Alright, welcome back everybody to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Boy, have I got a story for you. So pretty much a YouTuber with 500,000 subscribers just copy-striked Keemstar for using an image. You cannot make this up. This is literally the pettiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So here we have that YouTuber's video. His name is JT. Here we have his thumbnail, and it's pretty much like a picture of Leafy on top of like a generic fire explosion thing, and then we've got some text saying terminated. So Keemstar made a drama alert video where he interviewed Leafy, and while Leafy was talking, right, since Leafy didn't have face cam at that time, Keemstar used this image, and he left it there for the duration of the video, and yeah, he thought nothing of it. It's just like an image. He definitely did not specifically go to JT's thumbnail and just take it and rob it and put it here, but I'm almost completely sure that he simply googled like Leafy terminated or something like that, and this was probably one of the first Google images, because if there's like a popular video, it comes up in Google Images as well, the thumbnail. Now, Mr. JT, after watching this drama alert video, he saw that his thumbnail was used the entire video without any credit, and seeing this, he copy-striked Keemstar. He actually gave him a full strike on his channel because his 3 minutes of sloppy work making this thumbnail was apparently stolen without credit. My god, I have never seen anything this petty in my entire life ever. So pretty much he claims that he made this image, right? Therefore he owns the copyright to it. And since Keemstar did not provide credit to JT's masterpiece over here, he therefore is within his right to strike the video and take it down. First off, let's just take a look at the thumbnail. By the way, please don't copy strike me. I'm giving credit, guys. This is JT's thumbnail. Alright, first off, the explosion isn't your artwork, Leafy isn't your artwork, and that text isn't made by you. You used 3 things that are not yours to make the thumbnail, and that's completely fine, right? That's perfectly fine. Everybody does that. And it is also perfectly fine for Keemstar to put a completely random image in his video that definitely did not take away any views from your video or your artwork. The purpose of copyright is to prevent, like, harm being done to the copyright owner. This is just like a random image, and it literally does not add to Keemstar's video at all. He could have easily used another picture of Leafy, and you know what's really funny? Keemstar is good friends with Leafy, right? So Leafy actually came out and said, "I do not give JT permission to use my face." which is ridiculous, because a copy strike, you know, it's probably it might go to court. Keemstar is definitely gonna sue this guy, and this guy's gonna lose so bad. And it's really confusing why this guy thought that he would be in the right in the situation, especially since this guy got copy strike before. He got false copy strike. A massive YouTuber named Enos Batur false copy striked him, and this guy appealed it and he won. Even I supported him on Twitter. Everybody loved JT. He was like this cool guy who fought for what was right, and I feel like a bunch of videos on his channel are just, you know, fighting for what's right. But stuff he's doing now is just overly petty. Like, how do you get false copy striked, fight it, and win it, rally a community on Twitter to ask, you know, YouTube to fix it, and then you do the exact same thing? Jesus, dude. And I know what you're thinking. You probably think that this guy just really doesn't like Keemstar, and he's just looking for a reason to, I don't know, make Keemstar's life bad. But he explicitly says in his video, he doesn't even dislike Keemstar. He simply thinks that his copyright stance is somehow valid. Now, obviously, Keemstar being Keemstar, you know, he went on Twitter and started ranting about the whole situation. So here we have Leafy interview removed from YouTube.
The interview that I did with Leafy is here just got removed off of YouTube. And what it was a copyright strike takedown. And I was shocked. I was looking at it, and it said something about, like, my image was used by this YouTuber, JT. I'm like, what the hell? What is this guy talking about? So I did a counterclaim, right? And basically what the counterclaim is like, if he doesn't legally take me to court in 30 days, my video comes back, all right? So I don't know if he's going to do that or not. It would be a stupid mistake if he does it, because this is what happened, right? When I was interviewing Leafy, I needed like an image up of Leafy in the background. So I Googled like Leafy terminated, and this image came up. It was a picture of Leafy. It said terminated, and there was a fireball in the background. Apparently it was the thumbnail of this guy's videos, which he somehow thinks that he legally owns. He thinks that he owns the fireball in the background. No, he never took that picture. He doesn't own it. He thinks he owns the font. You don't legally own the font, and you definitely don't own the image of Leafy, an image that was taken away from Leafy's YouTube video, which I just got off the phone with Leafy. He's given me express permission to use a screenshot of one of his videos. He didn't give you permission. In fact, he says you don't have permission, right? So this is what's going to happen. If you take me to court, you're going to spend a lot of money and lose, okay? I don't think you're taking me to court. So my video is going to come back in 30 days, and then me and my legal team are going to sue the out of you for lost damages in 30 days that you've taken my video down and the lost revenue. You, piece of shit. And you're hypocritical because you were getting false flagged all over the place about a year ago, and who was there defending you? That's right, me. I was defending you when you were getting false copyright strikes, and now you're doing it to me because you think you own the thumbnail that you used. You have no legal fucking right to any of these images. I can't wait. Go fuck yourself, JT.
Now, Keemstar actually follows this up by saying, I will spend $1 million in court. I don't care. No one is gonna frick with me without a fight. So here we have JT's response. He says, my logic, a thumbnail created by you is considered your art piece. My case is that he used my image for pretty much the entire video, not that he used my thumbnail as a thumbnail. Look at the YouTube copyright form. There's an actual option for that. Listen up, dude. You're not gonna win. Like, that is 1,000,000% under fair use. Like, if reaction videos, you know the people that literally steal videos and, just put their face cam there, if that falls under fair use, you have absolutely no claim here, dude.
Okay, get this. Okay, now JT is trying to claim, yeah, I might not own the image of Leafy, right? And I might not own the fireball, and I might not own the font, but because I put them together, that's my artwork now, because I've created the artwork, the collage of them together. Okay, let's use that same logic then. I took the thumbnail that you created, right? And I put it in my drama alert video. My drama alert video isn't just a video with absolutely no sound and your thumbnail is the only thing. What are you talking about? It's a combination of the video where I'm interviewing Leafy in this studio and your thumbnail's over there. You see how it's the combination of the same things together? See how that's under fair use? You don't understand that logic? Are you really that dense? Are you really that stupid? I'm mad that I can't convey this logical argument and that there are some of his fans and him that don't get it. It's frustrating. I'm gonna win. I'm very confident I'm gonna win on every sector of this thing. But it's frustrating that you don't get the logic in this. It really is frustrating. The leaps of logic you would have to take to think that somehow a thumbnail is protected by fair use, but a video isn't protected by fair use. Like, these are actually stupid people that are speaking on this. Actually dumb.
Now, we've actually got a response from Team YouTube, and they actually did the right thing. Hey, Keem, we've processed a retraction from your claimant, and your video has been reinstated. So after getting all this backlash on his video, I guess he went back and reversed the strike, but the fact that he did it in the first place is ridiculous. Update, JT removed the false strike. I don't care if I lost only $50 by the video being down for 5 hours. I'm suing for $50 or whatever you cost me. Clearly, you did this for clout, and that's why you made the video, why I flagged Keemstar, before you even flagged me, loser. Now, if we just go to the comment section of this guy's video, we have like 50 verified creators in a row. Just look at the comment section, it's nuts. Just telling this guy that, dude, this is a bad idea. Please stop. You're not gonna win. I like you, dude, but I don't agree with this. Like, and the reason they're all there is because they probably watched this guy. Honestly, he seems alright. Like, based on his content, it was like he's exposing people who deserve to be exposed. but I guess something just snapped, you know? Ricky Berwick says Lamau is just a thumbnail. This isn't a good look, man. You know how stressful striking can be. This 100% falls under fair use as just an image. You can be mad, but striking it is a step too far. I mean, are you really that angry that he just took the thumbnail and talked over it? Lol, Leafy should strike him for stealing his image. This is extremely petty. Dude, you're literally, mad. Established creators don't strike established creators. You know very well you can talk it through either email or on social media. You've done this for the attention, clearly. I hope it backfires. You act like your thumbnail was a masterpiece that took hours to create. I and many other people could recreate that in around 5 minutes or less. It's not even particularly unique or original. Controversial creator with nuclear explosion background is very overdone. Not a good move. The ultimate Karen move. You said for the viewer to put themselves in a hypothetical situation in which Keem used someone else's thumbnail and they'd be mad too. Sure, if the thumbnail was an original art piece and not someone else's face with a generic font and explosion in the background. I suppose Leafy should copy strike your thumbnail for using his face with that logic. After all, you didn't link Leafy's Twitter in your video about Leafy, yet you're talking about him and have him in the thumbnail. Anyways, I think we can unanimously agree that this was genuinely the most ridiculous thing ever. I don't even know if YouTubers are just bored now. The pandemic is just like making them restless or something. They need to create some sort of drama. Let me copy strike Keemstar, you know? And I feel like this guy was just trying to go after Keemstar because who's gonna be on Keemstar's side, right? Like, dude, you gotta realize that people have brain cells, you know? We can think for ourselves. It's not always, Keemstar bad. You don't copy strike people for a thumbnail, dude. In this situation, Keemstar is right. Get over yourself. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Smash like, subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you to my channel members for all the support. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.